Stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate Monday through Friday every morning, 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. if you're Eastern, if you're on that side of the world, And then once we regroup, resupply, recalibrate with Charlie Mike, and we continue our day in our week, okay? So today is what, the 29th?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm running a little behind. We got some folks coming in to finish the floor. So today is National... There it is. National Curmudgeon's Day.
Okay.
National what day?
Day celebrates in honor of all the cranky and fussy people in our lives.
What's it called? National what day?
Curmudgeons. Curmudgeons.
Oh, I know what mudging is. Okay.
Curmudgeon's Day. Yeah.
Yeah, I used mudging in one of the last songs I just wrote. I used the word mudging. But I never heard curmudgeons.
Yeah, curmudgeon.
It's Curmudgeon's Day. Celebrates in honor of all the cranky and fussy people in our lives. Picture Oscar the Grouch or Mr. Mooney.
Nice.
From the Lucy Show. That is Curmudgeon's Day.
Yeah, curmudgeon is a bad-tempered person, especially an old one.
Morning,
that's the meaning.
Lori.
Yep.
Morning.
It is National Curmudgeon's Day.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
I never knew they made a day after me.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is January 29th, and it is a brisk 30 degrees with an extreme cold weather watch here in Alabama. It is 8:07 a.m., and thank you for joining. Right below me, we have the man.
Chaotic Traits. Good morning from sunny but chilly for Florida. It's Florida cold here today. It is a heat wave of 49 degrees.
Is it finally cold in Florida?
It's Florida cold.
Yeah.
I'm going to start using that term so I don't get, yelled at because, Florida cold is not the same as cold.
I'm glad you get to suffer with us.
But I appreciate everybody being here, and we're going to get into this Thursday.
Today's the day.
That's right. What's up, Aaron? Hey, what's up, everybody? Great morning. True American Brad Ass coming to you live one more time. Hope everyone's having a great today's the day, Thursday, and it is 14 degrees here in Illinois. A little cold, but hey, it's all good. We're still going to get it. We still got snow on the ground. But I think actually we got a little chance of snow today. Well, it looks like it doesn't change. Never mind on that. You got to love the weather, right?
Right? That sounds like Florida almost.
Yeah. But yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Aaron. Good to see you. Morning, Double A. Good to see you, brother.
Did you know that my location actually has a 60% chance of snow/rain?
I didn't, but
I
it looks
did
like you're
not.
throwing a party.
I did not put balloons in my room.
You're
That
celebrating the
was,
snow?
yeah.
Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. If there's some snow that hits in my area, I got this beautiful hill over here that I'm gonna teach my kids how to bomb on the lid of a trash can.
Hey, I bet you they could really get into that drifting. Then they'd really be able to do that driveway
They,
nice.
they, they can't unless I use my truck because I broke their Jeep.
Uh, yeah, I
Remember
forgot
when
about
I,
that.
fell into the
Yeah,
culvert?
yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we remember.
Oh
They
yeah,
could
trust
do.
me.
They
We
could do.
remember.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
could do that
I
driveway
know
up
you.
real nice for you.
Yeah.
So let's do a quick good morning, good morning, good mornings.
Yeah.
Army alcoholic, he's going to an appointment. Good morning, Bubba. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Mud Daddy. Hashtag. We got we got the Lowry's world up in here. We got
Morning. Great morning.
Curjudgeon. Oh, that's what it is. No,
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Curmudgeons.
Curmudgeon.
Yeah, I looked it up.
What is curjudgeons? That's my mom, by the way, y'all. Y'all say good morning to her.
Great
Mom.
morning, Mama. Good to see you.
We got Mud Daddy again with the
Yeah.
full CSI emojis. If y'all don't see it, we got Mayu from the Bayou. Morning, brother.
Morning.
Great morning, Mayu.
We got Arn. You know, for the longest, I thought that said Aaron Willis.
I thought it was Aaron too. What is it?
I think it's Aaron too, just without the O. I'm like, that's Aarn. Maybe he didn't add
Yeah.
the O or
Yeah.
I. Is it Aaron or Arn?
Or is it AAR?
What you
and
talking
Wills?
about, Willis? Hey, good morning, America. It's a bunch of vets having a good time and regrouping, recalibrating, and resupplying. Glad to see that you joined.
Yeah, glad to see
Sonia, Golden Gloves. You married
Morning,
Morning,
Sonya.
Sonya.
Jay Savvy. What up, Savvy
Jay.
Davy? Good morning, good morning. We got
Morning,
Mr.
Jay.
Sling Buzz. He said 26 here in Kansas. Toto,
Sling.
it's getting
Shipmate.
cold.
Morning, Sling.
Take all the Ohio snow, please. Grifter. Well,
Yeah.
welcome in, Grifter.
Can we?
Colt, got some news for you, sir. Let us know. Let us know. There it is, Arizona. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Shake the dew off your lilies and let's go.
Morning, Arizona.
Morning.
I had a boxing scout message me yesterday, February 13th. I had a debut on a much bigger promotion.
Let's go.
I seen that last night, Sonia. I did get a chance to go back and watch your interview, but I didn't get accepted until after the interview was over to the group that you sent me. But congratulations, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is awesome. Big, yeah. Taking a bigger step, right?
Facts. Always moving forward.
Yep. Like
Hey,
that.
F around and find out. I stand with you on that. But that's not what we're going to do over here on this channel. Today's the day that we figure out what we're going to do to better our own lives. We figure out what we're going to do to ignore that nonsense and put ourselves in a better position to win together and for ourselves. So welcome to the F.O.B. Welcome to the F.O.B. Let me
That's
send this
right.
over to my engineer real quick. Zank.
And with that being said, verse of the day, Psalm 27:5. For he will hide me in a shelter in the day of trouble. He will conceal me under the cover of his tent. He will lift me high upon a rock.
Amen to
Amen.
that. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Here we go. All right. So I sent that off to my engineer. We're good to go.
Awesome, Sonya. Awesome.
Jay said 0 degrees in my area in Southwest Ohio.
Yeah. 0 degrees. That's wild, man.
Sling Buzz has arrived at the talk. Here we go. We gonna get 2 Army and 2 Navy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get it. Let's get it.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, hang on. Put some comments up there for y'all.
There we go. Thank you.
I always forget, dude.
Boom.
Hey, that's awesome, Sonya. Keep that motivation. Someday, even on the days you're not motivated, still show up. You know that, because that's where the real wins happen. Showing up on the days you don't want to.
Yep. That's called true discipline. That's called consistency, and that's how you succeed.
That's how you build better habits. That's exactly how you succeed.
It's disrespectful, I say.
More disrespectful than the gas station being out of that blue raspberry ghost.
Well, today, Ghost, we are brought to you in part by Electric Limeade. Kind of like cherry limeade, but electrified.
Love it. Shout out, Ghost. Looking for that sponsorship.
Yes, we are. Yeah, she doesn't have her blue raspberry ghost. So that's your favorite one, I'm assuming. It's not the Sour Patch Kid, but the blue raspberry.
I don't know, man. That the grape was between the grape and the orange cream. Those were my 2 favorites. But the grape crayon, man,
that's what he ate yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
That crayon grape definitely outdid the regular grape.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in between whether or not it's better than the orange cream or not.
I
bet that is a good one.
I didn't have a problem with Orange Cream Ghost. Look who it is.
What's up? Let's get it.
A bunch of hey.
What up?
Salute, boys.
Hey, yeah.
It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't you guys have some ditches to dig or something?
Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie.
No, it is not.
It is. It is.
Did I say it was?
You said it was.
Okay, yeah. No, yeah. It is. I was trying to be divisive. No, yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas is a Christmas movie, and I ended. Yeah.
And a Halloween movie.
No,
That's
it's
what
not.
That's what happens with you grunts.
It's like, yeah. What did I say? TBI.
It takes a little it's a game. Hey, real quick, I wanted to go back up here and recognize this one. Congratulations on that, Sonya. That's a huge win. And keep going.
Yep.
12 years sober. Yeah.
Let's go.
Now, Sonya, if you can just get that one girl to step up in there in that ring with you this year.
The one from Redneck Brawl?
Yeah. The one that keeps running?
Yeah. She should talk all the smack and then hightail it.
Yep.
She'd be like, yeah, Golden Gloves, Sonya, yeah, she ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's fight. I got you this date. See, what had happened was...
Right.
Yep.
I can't wait for it to happen, though, whenever it does.
Blue res is hard to find. Hey, you can come down here. You can find an word.
It's Same way here with the blue raspberry one.
She's
The
scared.
blue. See, I didn't have a taste for the blue raz or um, the Sour Patch Kids.
Both of the sour ones, even the ones with the lemonade in them, I get a little bit of a heartburn from them.
Yeah, I can't finish a can because it's just too bitter. But
Yeah,
the Welch's grape and the cran is
man,
perfect mix, man. Perfect mix because the
that grape
cranberry
crayon
gives it
is
a little bit of a bitterness, and
yeah,
then settles the sweetness of the grape. Like,
yep.
yeah, this is it. This is it. I'm 285 days sober, one day at a time, y'all. Can't
Let's
imagine going
go.
back to that
Awesome.
life. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Let's
Yep.
Let's
go.
go.
Awesome.
I'm going on 4 years, guys. February 15th will be 4 years.
4 years sober for you?
Yep.
We about to
Oh,
celebrate.
methamphetamines. If I
We
can
about
do
to
it, you can do
celebrate.
it.
Who got the meth?
February,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey, hold on,
military humor, guys. Military humor.
Yeah,
That's why it's such a big part of my heart, in case y'all was wondering, chat. I'm one of
so,
y'all, too.
sobriety.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it's a
Hey,
huge thing.
yeah.
Y'all, huge shout out to Justin. He's, 14 days in now?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, just in time. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, brother. Keep going.
He's 14 or 15 days in, no alcohol. I think he wanted to put the cigarettes down, too.
Yeah, you can
He was
definitely see a
talking about
difference.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. The beginning part is the hardest part. You know, you pushing through it and the craving and being put in a situation or in an environment where it's like, yeah, we're out here mingling with people or we're in the crowd with people and everyone's like, hey, Justin, how you doing? And that's going to be the real test.
Right.
Because that was a real test for me when you were out there at the shows or anything. And it's like, hey, Cole, yeah, come on, take a sip, bub. I'm like,
Right.
why not?
Yeah.
It becomes easy when everyone else is doing it.
Right. And it becomes, that's how you have your conversation starters, too.
Yep.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
No, it breaks the ice
Yep.
and your will. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the journey because if he can do this for the extended time that he's doing it now, and then ends up at one of his shows, he'll end up doggone no. After all this time that I haven't, no. So that's going to be the real testament, and look forward to seeing his success in
Definitely.
not picking it up, especially at a
Yeah.
show.
It's been 21 years since I was drinking every day. I social drink now. You know, it's been a year, I think, since I've had a drink, but it's been
Awesome,
21
brother.
years since.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Today's the day to talk about our sobriety, y'all. Let's do it. Mom's got 8 years.
She was
go,
also. I'm not going to go into specifics, and not unless.
No,
she
you're
puts in the
good,
comments.
brother.
But yeah, a big sobriety for 8 years that she walked away from,
Huge.
and she ended up moving down to the location of Virginia and got her life back on track.
That's
Amen.
awesome.
Hallelujah.
I had
Glad
to
to
count
hear
it
it,
up,
Mama.
but it's 7 years off of hard drugs.
That's you?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
good
Man, that's
stuff,
what I'm
man.
talking about,
Good
y'all.
stuff, man.
It's awesome.
That's
Yep.
see, that's what I want the trolls to realize. We are real people with real struggles, man.
Yeah.
We ain't trying to be better than nobody.
Nope.
I mean,
So,
I,
so my my mother, she said, "No, you're fine. I'm not ashamed." It was meth.
Oh,
Shout out Ohio. Man, y'all make drugs. Y'all seriously make drugs. Up
man,
there, don't
that's.
you? And
I got
she
another
was,
spot in my heart for your mama now.
Yeah, I know, right? And she, it was her and her husband, and my nephew. That they were all, just living on a whim and on drugs, and found themselves not knowing where to go in a U-Haul van, and ended up coming to Virginia, and I took them in and helped them, help them get off of it, stay off of it, and find their foot place, or a place that they could safely find their footing. And my mom took off. She's like, "Yeah, we doing this. Screw that lady in the back, because we doing this." And she's thriving. She's the manager of a store, a smoke shop, cigarettes and other
CBDs.
devices. Yeah, CBDs. There we go. Cigarettes and CBDs, and it's just a little shop that her and her boss is like, "Yeah, I need you to run this one. We'll come over here and run this one." So she's doing good on that one. Bought her own home. She got a mortgage and bought her own home, and is doing very well.
Wow. We
Ran
do
out of
recover,
gas
y'all.
5 miles from Colt.
Their last dime. Their last dime. They ran out of gas because they put it all in the U-Haul 5 miles from me while they were coming to restart.
Wow.
That's amazing.
What a testimony, dude.
I mean, I think my issue was when I was in, like, the hydroxycut, angel stackers, yellow jackets were all legal then, and they were pretty much just giving them to us, especially for like when we had 4 on, 4 off of watch, only slept 4 hours in a 24-hour day.
Right.
Yeah.
So we had to keep up, and like when I got out, I needed something.
Pick me up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Bubba. What do you think this is? This ain't no daggum different, and it looks okay. It looks fine. Let's not play around with this. This is just a Band-Aid on, when I was in the military, we were back in the Tigers that had tobacco and caffeine in it.
What was it, Wild Tiger or whatever?
Something like that. We were doggone doing everything to stay awake or get our brain pumping. I mean, we'd wake up every morning after PT. So one, our dopamines were high because we're out there running. Running opens and releases a lot of dopamines in your head. Joy. You're done with the PT and you're like, whew, yeah. And then you want to keep that high going, or you want to raise that level. So what do? You go and get an energy drink. Like, woo, yeah. And then you crash out before 9 a.m. when work calls there. So when you get out of the military and you don't have that active, pre-workouts or constantly
Routine.
active Monday, the routine Monday through Friday where you're up and you're pushing yourself because your team leader, your squad leader's like, "Hey, no, Sling, you alpha group today, let's go," and you're running 10 miles. When you don't have that routine and that regiment in your life that way every day, then you try to find something to bring that mental back because you felt good, you looked good, you were confident. There was nothing that could stop you. And then when you go and put that uniform on after a hot shower, you're like, "Yeah, I'm feeling myself." Every single one of us did it, didn't we?
Yep.
Even though we're like, "I'm dragging feet," but daggum, how you doing? And then when we don't have that, when we get out, it messes with our mental. So we go and try to chase something that can bring our mental back, not realizing just hit that routine again.
Right.
We can do it ourselves. We don't need caffeine. We don't need CBDs. We don't need nicotine. Well, no, see, nicotine. If we lived off of caffeine and nicotine.
If we want to stay out of prison, we need nicotine.
That's my JP5.
We don't need any of that. We just need to get up and go back to the regiment that we were. Even if it's instead of running, 2 miles, 3 miles, get up and walk. Start there.
Yep.
Go do some sit-ups. Start there. You want to get rid of your doggone vet bod? get active. You want to have good mental? Go put a doggone sweatsuit on, walk 2 miles like you were on profile. Like walk, don't stroll, walk, and then come back, or even a light jog. Do it like you were on profile. Get yourself back into it. Come back home sweating. Your doggone sweatsuit's all jacked up. Or go out there in your shorts and a long sleeve. Come back, get that shower, and watch your dopamines be up. Watch you want to find things to do that isn't just sitting on your ass.
Right. You had that sense of
Brandon,
production too from that.
Yeah.
Brandon, did you got tears of joy, or I mean, I'm sure you're thrilled.
Who's Gwen?
You mean MJ 2.0?
Olivia, I couldn't tell you, but some of my veteran buddies that do suffer from PTSD or TBIs and stuff like that, I've heard the same thing.
Yeah.
Laid off from winter construction and staying
What'd she
busy at
say?
home.
Veterans.
Veterans have the best weed.
Oh.
I mean, I've heard that. I can't relate, but I've heard that.
Yeah.
Sling Buzz can relate, so we're.
I think that goes back to maybe our first conversation that me and you ever had personally.
Me and you.
Yes.
Yeah. About
first,
I don't know the difference, and you were telling me it does help
yes.
with the PTSD and the stress and everything. I was like, I would like to dive into it and get information.
Mm-hmm.
And you actually, you popped up and you were talking to me about it.
I will say, from a personal experience, half of my meds that the VA gave me,
Doesn't work.
I don't need anymore.
Yeah.
Because
I'll be right
of
back. 1 second.
CBDs and all the others.
That's right.
Right.
That's God's grass.
Amen.
Look, I don't have anything against anybody doing it. And I mean, you ask my mama. My mama, she's explained it and has talked about. There she is, the medical use of THC, CBDs for varieties and things like that. She works at a shop that's like, hey, we have these CBDs. She has to know what these things are. And she's educating me. I'm like, okay. She said, well, you're a veteran, and you know what you go through. I'm like, okay. Sorry, just not for me.
Right.
I will go and I don't know. I'll go on a run. I'll do some push-ups or something. Just not for me. And my wife is allergic to it, so why bring it around her at all?
Oh yeah, that
And
causes
that is
issues.
that is a true thing. There are some people that are allergic to it. There's like somebody's like, oh no, nobody's allergic to it. It is. It's just like anything else in the world.
Oh yeah, I know someone personally allergic to it. Yep. It's definitely a real thing. It's crazy. I could walk up with something in my pocket, you know, and he'll start sneezing. I'm like, what in the world, dude? I didn't even bring nothing out. Yeah.
It helps to deal with loud noises. Olivia, I don't think I need help with the loud noises because I can't hear one anyway, and two.
Do what?
You know, the constant. Yeah, right. Do what? The constant tinnitus is, you know, it's become my new best friend. That and two, I'm usually the loud one. Like my volume knob got stuck, so when I'm talking, it's like, dude, you know we're in a restaurant, right? Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. That's because we can't hear. I do the same shit, dude.
What was? Hold on. Blake, go back to Blake. Laid off for the winter from my road construction and staying busy at home on the farm. The hard part will be when I go back to work and leave the job site on the way home and want to stop and get a few. Yeah.
Well, just remember your why, Blake. Remember why you wanted to make the choice that you wanted to make. And Charlie might.
Yep. Today's the day, right?
That's right.
And if anybody is popping in and has struggled or is struggling with addiction of any kind, that you just feel convicted to walk away, and you know this is going to be a life changer. You know that you need to do this. Well, let today be the day. Today's the day, Thursday, right? Oh,
and shout out 3M.
No, shout out 3M for the lawsuit. Them bastards.
What was it? What?
It was back in 2018, I think it was. I got an email from 3M or an attorney from 3M talking about how there's going to be a huge settlement. Just let us know your information and when you got out. I'm like, this seems fishy. Why do you want to know what's on my DD-214?
Did you get your $3 check?
No, I didn't continue. Well, like, why do you want to know my information? Yeah, I wore 3M. Yeah, 3M is why I am deaf in my right ear. Why I can't carry a tune in a bucket. Watch. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. See, you can't do it.
And in my opinion, not saying it's scientific truth or fact, just in my opinion, I think that's the reason why most vets almost automatically get their tinnitus claims.
Mm-hmm.
100%. Because of all the 3M stuff from back in the day. And
my tinnitus claim was approved, but it's 0%.
What? Why?
I don't.
0 for tinnitus or 10? You should have 10 for tinnitus.
0.
10's the max, isn't it? Or is it 20?
I have
I think it
0%.
went up now, yeah, but
I did have 20% for my hearing loss, and then they moved it to tinnitus on the last claim that I had in, and it went to 0%. I mean, it really didn't matter one way or the other because I'm 100% anyway. But it was funny watching it. I don't know why it went from 20%. I guess my hearing got better magically, according to this new doctor.
So when you remove yourself from those loud noises, slang.
you said remove yourself, and he left.
Remove yourself. So when you remove yourself from those loud noises and where we worked and the weapon systems that we used, yeah, your hearing will improve, but it won't go back to par.
Right.
I mean, I have a hole. I currently have a hole in my right eardrum that it just constantly drains.
Yeah,
damages that's occurred.
I had hearing aids for a while, and I just did not like them at all, and so I quit wearing them and quit going in for the checkups. It was like, so that's why I think that's what caused it to get better, because I wasn't using the hearing aid. I wasn't getting the batteries for the hearing aids because I'm like, why waste the money for them sending me the batteries all the time?
No, they try to put on hearing aids too.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't like them. You either hear, they work great if you want to hear things far away, but then everything up close is like, and then you turn it down, then you can't hear nothing. It was just a battle, constant battle. And so I was like,
I know what you're talking about there. It took me a while to get mine adjusted because I wear them every day. But it does you get used to that loudness because you can feel like even if you just touch your pants or whatever, you can hear that. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So you have to learn. You got to adjust.
It's like you're hearing it inside your body.
Yeah, you can hear the TV from you can hear the TV that the neighbors are playing 4 houses down, but you can't hear the person next to you that's talking.
Yep.
It's like, what? Sorry, I can hear the neighbor's TV. What'd you say?
Well, yeah, that's what. Here, I'll show you. That's what I was saying about adjusting.
They're watching Family Guy.
Yeah. Right, it drove me crazy, and I just couldn't. I was like, okay, I'm done with this.
Right. Yeah, you got to get used to it. It's like anything. It's something new, so you got to get used to it.
So yeah, that's what I say.
But
I think
it's
that's probably why my hearing got better according to the rating. You know.
right. I will say, my tinnitus got better because of my
There
hearing
we
aids.
go.
So when I
Now
have
I
my
can't
hearing
hear
aids
Okay.
you
in,
though. That's
the
weird.
tinnitus
Test.
is a lot better. But this is what I wanted to show you. So this is my hearing aid app, right?
Yep.
And like you're talking
Nice.
about hearing people down the road, so
Yeah.
I can adjust it to where I can literally, if it's just me and you talking, like you're right in front of me,
Okay.
That's cool.
yeah,
So they've
and
come
that's
a
all the
long
way
ways
around me.
then.
Yeah, they've
Hey,
upgraded it.
that all the way around me, I would have that thing cranked to the max. I'm like, you ain't sneaking up on me today.
It's trippy. I've done it in a restaurant, dude, and
What?
it's really trippy.
Real life
And
Call of Duty.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you can hear everybody's conversation, and you
Surround
can really like
sound.
tune in to each conversation. Yeah, it's weird, man.
See, when I go into a restaurant, and I hate going into restaurants, but I'll have to sit in a booth with my back facing away from that entrance, but my back has to be up against a wall somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I have to do that, or I'm not sitting down. They tried to put us. We went to B Dubs last week, and I had my daughter, my son, and my wife, and this guy tried to put us in the middle of the room of this restaurant on these high top tables, and I was like, can we get a booth, like that booth particularly?" And he's like, "Well, let me ask." I was like, "Look, hey, you can still be our server. I know it probably moved us out of your station, but that booth." So they ended up moving us to that booth, and I was like,
Yeah, I have
Yep.
to. I'm the
Yeah.
same way. I have to be looking at the entrance, one, and two. I can't have people behind me or shit going on behind me. Like if they want to
Yep.
sit me at a table in the middle of a restaurant, it ain't happening.
Yeah,
And
no, you ain't
if
putting
it
me
has to
there.
happen, then I'm a nervous wreck and I can't even enjoy.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
about to say it's like a trigger.
wouldn't you
It's
know
almost like a
I'm
trigger.
full?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see all points, all exit points, exfils. There
Yeah.
was an
yep.
exfil right behind me by the cashiers, but it was behind the cashiers by the chef's door. So that was an emergency exit, and then the bathrooms were over here with another chef door entrance, but it was just an easy turn so I could see it. The exit was over here. That's what I wanted to see, where all the people keep coming in and out, and it's just put my back to where it's suitable, where I'm still up against something, but I could see the exfils.
Right.
Funny story. Last time I was Black Friday shopping with the family several years ago. Um, we were at, I don't even remember what, I think it was a jewelry store or like Pandora's bracelet type, store. And I went in and, you know how Black Friday is if you ever been out, and it's like way overwhelming.
Yeah,
And so I was in the store and I had positioned myself in a corner of the store where I could see everybody. Nothing could be behind me, and I'm just kind of like watching and like, like, okay, how am I? God, I got to get out of here, type thing.
yeah.
And I look over and there's another gentleman, an older gentleman, probably in his 60s, 70s, over standing on the another side of the store, kind of the same way. And and I walked over by him and I'm like, "What branch?"
What branch?
we sat there and had a nice conversation. It's like, "Hey man, I got your six. Go ahead."
That's funny.
Hey, you're good, Sling Bubba. Whenever you can hop back up, come on.
Yeah, you're good, bro.
You know
I
this
seen
panel's wide open for you, brother.
you. Wide open.
Oh, great. Here we are.
But did I hop back up like right as he left?
Close to. His headset died, and he tried to hop back on, but it was doing that thing to him where when he joined, he couldn't hear like Brad and myself, but he could hear traits.
Where it's like doing collective stuff.
Yeah.
That's because the Army's not on the same frequency.
Oh, geez.
Oh, what happened?
But anyway.
Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen.
They must not have good service out there at sea, bro.
Yeah, must be getting too cold. Cold's getting to his brain.
Florida, 50 degrees, and
Good morning, Lee.
What did Olivia say?
Olivia said, support animals notice when you are overwhelmed and
Yep.
get you to focus on them. See, you want to know something, Olivia?
That is
and I feel ashamed to even think that would help me, because physically, yeah, I'm in pain and it hurts to get around sometimes. I just push through it. It could be the knees, my back, my neck. I could end up, tendonitis where my tendons lock up in my foot and I can't stand on it because it hurts. I have things like that happen frequently. And then I have times where I'll get, I'll just stare off and I'll be in my head and it'll start eating me alive. And I think, okay, well, maybe a service animal. No, because I still have all my limbs. No, because I'm still talking to you like I have sense. I don't need it. I don't deserve it. And I haven't doggone done anything that requires me to have a support or service animal. But it has crossed
Wrong.
my mind. But it
Wrong.
has crossed my mind.
Yeah, you definitely
Wrong.
deserve it, brother. Don't say that.
This is why Tim YouTubes a lot. It helps. That's why I'm right here, Lori's, with the band of brothers. I got knuckleheads, one I deployed with, other ones I've met throughout this time. When we first started the F.O.B, which was called the Watchtower back then, when Tim came up and did the whole VA spill, it was Brandon and I, or Brad and I, kicked that off, and then Brandon was there. I think, Traits, were you there for that episode?
I was in the chat.
You were in the chat? Yeah. We had a couple of people up on a panel, and then it fizzled out, but we had to get things in order, I guess, to get our lives right. And now we're back. It does help when you're up here just being yourself and not worrying about what's around and who's doing what, and just up here being yourself.
Good morning, Lee.
Your tribe will find you, and you will find your tribe.
Miss Lori.
morning.
Definitely true.
So
That is Brad.
Sorry, who's green on panel?
is my
That
camera
would
not on?
be true American Brad ass. He was there. He was there from day one of the F.O.B when we kicked off for the Watchtower. He was
Right.
episode 1 of the Watchtower, then the re-kickoff of the Watchtower, then the rebranding to the F.O.B. So he's been there since day one. Him and I
Hey,
were
what's
the
up,
ones that
Lloyd?
wanted to start this.
Yeah,
I'm a big
actually I
fan
don't
of
know if I was
Triple T.
there for the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Huge fan of Triple T.
I don't know if I was there for the first episode, but I think when I found the Watchtower was when Brad was trying to get his appointment through the VA, and it came in. It was you and Brandon. Brad was in the chat and said that he had finally got his appointment with the VA, and that's the first time that I had actually seen, or who Brad was or whatever, and that was the first experience I had with the Watchtower.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I think that was the second episode, maybe.
So what
Third,
beats-
because this one was the one that I hopped up. Was in the-
Okay, yeah.
And then the second one was me. I think Jesse hopped up on the second one as well, talking about from being married to struggle.
We gotta get him a mic.
bad.
Coming back.
Dude, no, we got to get you one of them clip-on mics while you're at work. You just clip. Sling Buds is back. What's up, bro?
Hey,
We
he
played a
could've-
musical panel this morning.
Yeah, we are.
I was gonna say he could have named her Watson or anything else besides Gwen.
He'll be back. I want you to say that to him. No, it's to have Tim up here. That would be fantastic. But yeah, he does have his job. I think what it is with the panel and doing this in the morning and why it's so. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
But it's like when someone else is making noise or there's like a whisper or something, it cuts you out.
It's just the iPhone aspect of it.
Yep.
No, I think it's
Just
operator error.
I reckon sometimes you talk.
Eventually, I'll have an actual computer and a setup at my house, so that's what we'll work towards.
That sounds better.
Yeah. It sounds like you might be on your way. Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning.
TNT, good morning, brother.
Yeah,
Maybe
good
it's
morning,
your iPhone
TNT.
just not liking Gwen.
It's because Gwen's gone right now, dude. Like, I'm not gonna have her back until like Tuesday.
Who?
Don't even start.
Who?
Hey, so what was Gwen's last name?
Zendaya.
Stefani.
Or what was Gwen's last name / middle name?
It's Gwen Stacy.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
him?
Okay.
Dude, all right, you can't quiz me about Spider-Man stuff. All right.
He's correct. It's Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy.
Yep.
Gwen Stick Shifty.
Yeah.
So it's not even it's not even Gwen Watson. It's Gwen Stacy. So
yeah,
it's
it's Mary
whole,
Jane is the full MJ.
See, it's
Crazy question. Crazy question. Were any of y'all where any of y'all went through the Iran or Iraq war? Reason I ask is if any ideas were turning them into modernization. What do you mean modernization? Converting?
Yeah, what's he? Is he talking about? Yeah.
I think what he means is it similar to what happened back then, or maybe the same things? Do we
Like
connect
what's going
the
on right
dots
now?
a little bit? What's going on right now?
Gotcha.
Honestly, my opinion, because I did serve before Afghanistan and before Iraq, when naval ships start going dark / cut off all their signals,
Black on comms.
that may be a sign. Just saying.
Yeah.
Hey, good
Same.
morning, Pop. Getting me?
And
Same.
I think Chaotic could agree with that.
Well, I know. Stay with me, Brad. Stay with me. So I know Brad. He had a time over there in Iraq. So do you understand the question? I was in Afghanistan. I was OEF. He was OIF. Well, he's both actually.
Yeah. Well, I did OIF and then it changed to OND and then we did OEF. It was crazy times, but it's hard to say. It really is. What I tell people is try not to listen to or watch the news.
No. So I think his question is one: were you in Iran or Iraq?
I was in
those
Iraq.
wars? And two, I asked because if any ideas were turning them into I don't understand that second question.
Yeah, I'm not understanding this question either. Maybe.
I think he's saying, he said again there, turning them into America in a way. I think he's asking if we think that it's going to be modernizing them into like an American type, bringing them to a modern civilization, modern way of thinking, living, society.
I think he's on the right track. I just think there might be more destruction before we get there. That's the best way I can put it.
No, so unfortunately, I don't see it that way. What I want to believe, what I want to see, what I want to feel in my heart, which I know we can, and it's very possible. But with the way the world's going right now, I don't foresee them modernizing. I think that they're going to keep living in their little mud huts, with 18 generations living in that mud hut. I think that yes, they do actually have buildings there. I say mud hut because they actually still do live in mud huts. Um, I don't know. I don't
It,
foresee progression.
I don't see. I can see some progression. I don't think that it's ever going to be modernized completely. I think there's still going to
That's
be
the public enemy.
radicals, regardless.
Oh yeah,
I think they're trying to get most of the bad guys first before they try to make a big
Yeah,
move. And the problem with that is a lot of innocents are going to be taken.
yeah.
So unfortunately, you know what I mean.
I don't ever see parts of Iran being a Dubai or things like that. No, if that's
No, yeah,
that type of
it'd be
modernization, I just don't.
long
Yeah, I don't
time
ever.
before that.
Yeah,
I don't see that. However, if we go back in history before the Iran Revolution, Iran is the only country besides the United States that had F-14 Tomcats. So before the Iran Revolution, when they took over, I think it was in the 70s,
Yeah.
America was helping them. They came back and just went totally against us. If
Right.
you look back in the about the same time, we were helping Afghanistan fight the Russians. Look what happened there. I just look at things like when America gets into global politics and we try to help people out, 50 to 100 years later, they come back, boom,
yeah.
Right. Almost like
trying
a
to
repeating
destroy us.
cycle.
It is.
Yeah.
Well,
It's no
Kentucky.
different than American society. I mean, if you think about, you look at the younger generation, how it's constantly evolving in a circle. I mean, it's just and that type of society over there is more about radical style of life, and so
Appreciate
eventually
it, Clown. Thank you.
it circles back around to that. You know.
Right. And religion too.
Yep.
Clown. We're just we're talking about uh, the modernization or the economy based on America versus Iran and Iraq, and if that ever gets looked at to match our level of I guess economy or livability.
Right. Making them not a third world country anymore.
Yeah,
Morning, Mark.
but I appreciate you popping in, Clown. Thank you, and thank you for the 199. Mark, welcome
And
in,
that's what
brother.
I try to
Welcome in.
tell people, man. If you just go over there, just go spend a couple weeks over there, and when you come back to America, it's gonna change your mind about things.
Yeah,
Because we have it. People don't realize how easy and how blessed we are in America, even though we have the division that we have.
We are spoiled.
Yeah.
Oh, say that again. Say that
We
again.
we are spoiled.
That.
Yep. Yep.
No, we. There are folks. So I lived over there in Germany for a hot minute in my teenage years. In the lifestyle and the culture and the economy over there was great. It was booming. There's obviously one-on-one quarrels, but there wasn't extreme just violence running rampant on the streets. The medical care, you didn't have to worry about paying in on your medical or having a deductible of thousands of dollars for your medical care over there in Europe. You were taken care of and by good equipment, by good doctors. It was great. The food being healthier, the doggone accessibility of things was more accessible to the public and not held by government officials. And then you go over there to the Middle East and you realize even more so how good we actually have it, where the living arrangements where you don't have
Yeah.
18 generations living under one roof.
Right.
The constant their sewage is ponds. It is poo poo ponds. and go ahead and live next to one of those during one of their sandstorms.
Yeah.
One of those
Whew.
anytime in December when it's 120 degrees.
Whew.
Whew.
It's
Yeah,
tough.
dude.
Yeah.
See,
How
I can
many of
still
us
smell that. That's crazy.
have more than one vehicle per household?
Yeah. You have
Well,
a
have
vehicle.
an actual vehicle or truck, not just like because most of them are either walk-in or on like
A bicycle, moped, something.
Right.
Little Honda Expresses and little Honda motorcycles.
Yeah.
And then we come over here.
And they would stack them things so high, dude. That shit was crazy.
it's
Yeah.
like moving in.
Oh, and they were good at it.
Yeah,
Morning,
dude.
Jesse.
Good morning, sweet love.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anywhere in the United States have people 6 high on one motorcycle.
Right. Yeah,
But
that's
I
normal
have-
over there. Yeah.
I have at the circus once.
Like in the so like the gyms, like we are so doggone spoiled. They're gyms, like Afghanistan. It was a hot land for beautiful gems, and they would sell these stones and these diamonds and these gems for pennies on the dollar. I ended up getting a couple of black diamonds, emeralds, true emeralds, and a ruby, and I brought it back to the States and got it quoted out. They're like, yeah, this is a couple $1,000 you're sitting on there, bub, and I only spent like $50.
Yeah, they didn't realize the value of it.
No, they didn't. But you go over there and give them $1, and they end up with 50 to 100 Afghani.
Right.
It's,
Yeah, they were happy.
Oh, they were happy. You have American money, my friend. What you need?
Yeah.
For you, my friend. Real good price. Look here, Aladdin. Your brother over there just said we were best friends. All right, not you.
Yeah.
Don't be interfering with that. He gave me some good beats, the real authentic ones.
Well,
But
Lee,
we end up coming over here to America, and we realize like there's some folks over there that if you have the newest iPhone or you have the newest whatever swagger over there, you're top dog in that country. But everybody over here is trying to keep up with the Jones. Everybody over here can afford that, and everyone wonders why America is doggone. Well, how come you didn't tell us about this policy? How come this law? How come? The government's hiding a lot of this stuff from us because America is too spoiled rotten. One and two, because if it was actually shown to us, a lot of y'all would collapse in a temper tantrum.
I'm sure there's a movie out there, and it's a good kind of Marine movie, but I think you all will understand this. You can't handle the truth.
Yeah.
I mean, the sad part is it's not that the government is hiding certain policies and bills and things like that. It's that they're doing it. They're building these bills and policies. They say something about it, but we're too doggone. Where's my Noka bullshit? I gotta make me an Instagram post. We have a doggone computer in our hand, and the best we can do is make an Instagram post about how fluffy our fucking whipped cream is on our coffee.
That was a good one, dude.
Do better.
Lee, I think with his comment there, that's my point, not his other one. His other comment right above that.
And I wanted to ask Kentucky. He said he could still smell Somalia. Was he there during the Black Hawk Down time?
Yeah, we were
Or
just talking about
after?
that last night too.
Yeah.
Protesting has become ridiculous. Protesting has become violent. Protesting isn't protesting. What this quote unquote protesting of what's going on in the world today? That's not protesting. That's an act of terrorism. That's what that is. You can't tell me no different. We can have an open discussion and an open debate about it, but look at the points. Look at the key factors. People trying to run over federal government agents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so misguided. Yeah, it figures. You must be one of them.
Here's my opinion. My opinion only. During the 60s, during the protests we had then, they were not being violent. They were the ones being attacked.
Yeah.
There's a difference between their protests. They were all about peace. These people that's going now, not about peace. This is my opinion.
No, it's and I agree with that. Again, open for discussion if we are going to discuss this for anybody in the chat that wants to discuss opposite. But you couldn't tell me any different. If you are going to attempt to, give me a second. Hold on. There we go.
I was getting ready to say,
if you are going to attempt to run over a federal agent that is doing their job to remove unlawful immigrants or pedophiles or sexual offenders off the streets, and you are going to try to impede that investigation while trying to assault, if not attempted murder, and then the whole world on that side wants to lose their dadgum mind because use of force was escalated. What did you expect to happen? You wanted a daggum lollipop? You're not brave. You're dumb. You just left 2 kids behind that now doesn't have a mom or dad. Mind you, the mom and dad both died doing the same dumb stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's new to me.
yep.
And you left 2 kids behind? How immature are you? And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what natural selection looks like at its finest. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go and... And then that lady that wanted to pick up a doggone flashbang grenade. Oh, you know that she put up a GoFundMe page for medical bills for picking up that flashbang grenade?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And made a bunch of money.
Made all kinds of money.
That is crazy.
I picked up a flashbang grenade to fight up again during the fight of my brave fight against ICE. Dog, I wish you would have lost your hand.
Yep.
I appreciate that, Bell. Thank you.
You know, I think the craziest thing I've ever done to like on the military or post is 4 of us trying to get on post in a 1500 Chevy and only had 3 seat belts, but all 4 of us had seat belts across us.
See that was like, okay, now we're being a little bold. We ain't doing nothing ridiculous like trying to hurt people, like trying to pick up a flashbang grenade to throw back at the federal government. That's not protesting. That's not protesting.
Nope. Standing in the middle of the street is not protesting. Blocking or impeding traffic and causing ruckuses is not peaceful protesting.
Right.
Hey, Brandon, if you're good and want to come back up, I'll give a thumbs up.
I know where Djibouti is.
Okay, that was going to turn off my camera and all that stuff anyway during that.
Yeah, we dropped you before I started.
Yeah.
13.
But-
Mission Samoa.
Now I'm back in my office.
Oh, he got
Black Rifle.
Oh, a Black Rifle.
No, it's Death Wish.
No,
Oh, Death Wish.
Yeah,
Death
we don't
I
have
Wish.
love
Black
it.
So, but if you guys haven't tried Death Wish, boy, then
Death Wish.
yeah, have you tried yours, Colt?
Mhm.
It's good.
Yeah, I was on the toilet for about 3 hours.
Like, it gets you.
It's hard to take coffee advice from Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
I'm not Gwen Stacy, all right?
The wife's waving.
Yeah, I saw her. No,
She said she didn't mean to photobomb me.
Well, yeah, it's sad that that's what the media has turned it into, and the paid activists have turned it into. That's exactly what they've turned it into.
Right.
And that's what they want to turn it into. And that's what's happening. I mean, you know.
But there's still a lot of love in this country. That's why I say
Yeah.
try not to pay attention to what all you see
Yeah.
on TV. Television. Tell-a-vision. That's all I can say.
I like what you did. I'd never heard that before.
There you go.
It's like half an acronym for Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yep.
it's,
I mean-
unfortunately, Lee, that's exactly what it is. It's us against us, and you got you got the doggone governor of said state that is losing his mind in the beginning of this, saying, "Federal government, leave our state, rada. We don't want your help, rada." And now he's backpedaling, saying, "No, I back the federal government. I back this. I stand with them. You won't impede." No, what happened? What happened? Federal government.
I know what happened.
Yeah. What happened? Now he's backpedaling, guys. What happened?
Army. That's awesome. And be
No,
safe out
that's
there.
right.
Be
No,
safe.
It's in Walmart.
Yeah, be safe.
Hey, look! I'm going to say, jokingly, actually, is 2026 bingo card. Did not expect civil war to break out in that state. Did not expect it. Gonna just add that in my bonus slot.
Also, wasn't expecting 22 inches of snow to drop overnight. But
Yeah, neither. Yeah, that snowpocalypse. That's also on my bonus card.
no, Miguel,
Well-
you and freaking chaotic aren't allowed to talk during this.
So,
it dropped to 40 degrees. Like,
Oh, it's so cold.
don't you have a go bag, like prepper bag there, soldier? For all your water and all your other daycares, just in case
Oh, yeah,
something
dude, I was-
happens.
Bro, I didn't have heat or water at my house for a week. Like, yeah, like I was fine. That's why I wasn't stressing it. Like, I still was able to brush my teeth. I was still able to do all that fun stuff. I just couldn't shower. Like
That
stuff
right there,
could've been
Mark.
worse. Like, it could have been
That
worse. I
right
could have
there.
been in the field dealing with all of this, but no, like I was good. I had plenty of water.
See, I kind of go. That is a very touchy situation. Bringing a granted.
No. So, well, here you got to see it at what he's speaking it on.
Right,
So,
right,
look,
and
right to bear arms. You dadgum right. When you're not being a nuisance with it.
correct.
When you're not trying to what do they call it? Brandish. Like you're trying to
Right.
intimidate.
I don't. Yeah, I don't put any blame on him carrying to a protest.
Yeah.
I put blame on his actions during the protest. Why was he in the middle of the street? First of all, why was he there 2 weeks? Why was he there 2 weeks before that and kicked the taillight out of a ICE agent's vehicle
Who's he?
and got a broken rib? That pretty guy, whatever his name, the newest person that got shot.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there's
Yeah,
Yeah.
why'd you have a firearm on you, guy?
I mean, I don't have any issue with him having the firearm on him. I have an issue with
No, he
him.
had it on him for intimidation factor
Correct. I
in
have
a
an issue.
protest.
Correct. I have an issue with his actions while carrying. That's what the issue is. Not that he had it, not that he was carrying, but the issue is that he was carrying it with intent to
Yeah.
obstruct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. See, look, I'm all for it. I say this right now. Everybody in the chat, everybody that comes through and sees this, I say this right now. If you don't go to bed at night and within arm's reach have a firearm at hand, and you don't exercise your right to bear arms, I don't know what's wrong with you. I got a shotgun sitting right behind me, and if you look real carefully, you can see it sitting right behind me. I have an AR that is sitting in the corner of my dining room. I have handguns all across the house that is within reach.
Yeah.
If you,
I mean, the guy was on the watch list.
And he was on a watch list.
Yeah, because of a week earlier, he got his rib broke from an altercation with ICE, and he kicked out the taillight in the vehicle. I mean,
Jeez.
Yeah, you need to exercise your right to bear arms, ladies and gentlemen, Americans. But when you go to a doggone protest, that's not no. And you're on a watch list?
Right. And the minute you start obstructing, you become a reason why you shouldn't be carrying when you are obstructing or going against the law.
I like what
breaking a law.
said. I like what Bamboo said. As a U.S. citizen, you should want to be as far away from a federal agent, not getting in their faces. People have no self-preservation skills no more. None,
Big
Panda.
facts. Big
I mean,
facts.
Did any of us want to get in front of our in boot camp in front of sergeant's face and yell back at
Good
him?
luck.
Yeah. We knew better.
Yeah.
Just like they should know better. Like,
is catching snowballs on fire an actual thing?
Yeah, no, that's a thing on social media now. People are rolling snowballs up and saying, "Look, the government controlled," and the snowball is turning black. Well, if you understand compact snow versus, I swear, man.
That's okay. That's what passes as content nowadays.
Yeah.
The snow, which you have all the impurities in the air, and then if you also know the hydrogen, two parts hydrogen and oxygen, you know what hydrogen causes, right?
It's crazy to think the wick on your candle creates black smoke. I mean,
that's crazy.
So that's an extra. People are catching snowballs on fire, and because it's burning black, they're like, "Oh, it's what, government snow?"
Yeah,
I think it's plastic.
They think it's plastic. It's government controlled. Look, man, 2026, you're really knocking it out of the park this year. January's not even over. January's not even over, and we got civil war going down in one state. We got snow being assumed as government-controlled plastic, and apparently there's a dragon up underneath of South America that's about to come to life. So we're doing great, America.
Yeah. There we go. I don't have that many brain cells to begin with, but this is still it's making me lose the last little ones that are just barely holding on.
All while we're trying to, and while all of this is going on, our Instagram selfie with our fluffy mocha choke bullshit from Starbucks is more important. Okay.
I'm gonna start sending you a picture every morning of my coffee.
Don't you
say mocha poca bullshit?
I will
every morning
block
I make
you.
A pot.
We're having a good time.
Mocha choke.
Hey, wait a minute.
Mocha choke bullshit coming at you live.
Is that the high five or is that the praying hands?
I think
no, see, this is one hand. It's one hand. So
yeah.
Hey, we're having a good time.
Hi, how you doing?
Man, everyone has AI psychosis from social media. Yep.
Yeah, nobody knows what's real anymore.
I just don't get on social media anymore. It's just just dumb every time I look at it.
I am 100% artificial up here.
I'm just.
Yeah, we got an AI guy on the panel. What do y'all think about that?
Jesus,
First,
fix it.
if he was AI, I think we would pick like a little better like looking person.
No, that was his best.
Damn.
I think
Get your
he's
boy
trying to you know, I can't help it.
I had
He's just a
someone that
Gwen
was, like,
Stacy.
up here all the time. That was vertical every morning.
You probably would have made an army too, huh? Instead of Navy.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, we went there
Yeah.
inspired with the
No.
enemy.
Yeah, let me see that. Matter of fact, let me see that coffee mug one more time. I caught a glimpse of it.
Oh, it's just the like my basic army one.
I say who?
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna
Say
traits and sling. I'm gonna need your addresses. I'm gonna send you a couple of them.
Hey, I always needed something to scoop up the dog shit with.
Good.
Fine. Hey,
Way to nail me.
target practice for all I care. But
Hold up. I'm going to go out and invest my hard-earned money into a Navy coffee cup, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when you stuff it with tannerite.
I mean, there was some.
this is also hold on. This is also Colt we're talking about. He's probably not gonna hit it on the first shot.
Right?
Do you want to go back and look at that live?
Do you want to go back and look at?
You want to go back and look at the
Hey, my grouping was fantastic. You hear me?
bro?
Did you see your 308s go into the creek?
I hit the target every time it's through. I only shot like 5
You
shots
didn't.
in the 308,
You
and then on the target.
didn't.
I want to see. I want to see the unedited footage. Can I see the unedited footage?
We were live.
The non-AI footage.
Yeah, not AI. It was all a deep fake, guys. He didn't actually hit the target. So I was actually sitting next to him with a button, and as soon as he shot, I clicked the button real quick.
There it is. There. Yeah, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. Speaking of which, so ladies and gentlemen,
And that was
I
the
hate that
thing.
you
Like
have
in the
control of this. What'd you put underneath of me?
Go
Nothing.
Dogs.
Hold on.
he's leaving.
We always have a good time over here,
We're having a
guys.
good time. We're having a good
You
time.
never left your coffee cup around in the Navy, because if you left
Sounds
it
like you were
around for
constantly
somebody else
missing
to
Colt.
get,
Go figure for your.
it might become some kind of target practice for some kind of extreme excretions. I'll just say that.
Nasties.
So I said you don't leave your coffee cups around. When he was saying target practice, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't leave any drinks or food sitting around. If I had anything left on and needed to go someplace, I just got a new plate or a new glass.
Yeah. There he is. He's back. He's back. Oh, joy. What did he put under his name? There it is. You had to leave to put that?
I can't change it on here. I'm on my phone. I have to leave the studio to go back to what I enter, and then I can change what's underneath. Even though I know immediately you're going to change it right back, so you know it's pointless. But
Look, go Buckeyes. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
yeah, I have to leave to go back and change it. I can,
Panda,
yeah, there we
you're not
go.
supposed to help him.
Yeah, there we go. Where are my Buckeyes at?
Just worthless nuts.
I know Mama Colt.
Yeah, you can't win over my mom, dude. Leave her out of this.
I'm just saying, like she got good taste in football team.
No, she doesn't.
Now, ooh, you know, Olivia brought up a good point about the uniforms. I do like the Marine Class A's better than any of the other uniforms.
Oh, the Marine dress uniform, I will agree is
Oh yeah,
top
every branch knows that.
The Navy.
You can't lie. Marine.
Yeah,
I
we'll
will
give
say
him some balloons on that one.
our new pinks and greens are a lot better than our old dress uniform.
Not bad.
That was for you, Marines.
All the different
Our new
colors.
pink
Y'all
and
see
greens are
that?
a lot better, but the Marines Class A's are hands in like just way above everybody else's.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I had
you're not wrong there, Panda. You're not wrong there.
the Army Class A's, and I had still had my Navy blues, and I'm sorry, I don't like taking 13 buttons off just to go to the bathroom.
Right? That's what sucked about those things, man. It was stupid.
Are you talking about for the Navy ones?
Yes.
Yeah, all
Navy
the buttons.
dress
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Army?
Y'all bold wearing that dress uniform, Navy. They, hey, that ain't a fart, bub. I can see your britches. Y'all couldn't breathe incorrectly without getting something on them things.
Oh yeah, if you left your house, it'd be dirty.
Just doing a peace sign there, Lee Cody.
It was our blues were okay. Our whites, man, you couldn't walk outside, and I don't think I have a clean white Dixie cup left. Every single one of my Dixie cups were dirty.
All my uniforms floated away in Hurricane Floyd.
Look, I had the pinks. I had the blue Army mismatch.
Oh yeah. I see it. Like you said, that's surprise. Yeah, what kind of steak do you want? Yeah, do surprise me.
I guess we're all getting a steak.
Yeah, surprise me.
All of it. Surprise me, love. Surprise me. Look.
Trivia
Boom. Even the F.O.B says surprise me. All right.
There we go.
Steak.
Trivia question. When is the only time an officer is allowed to salute an enlisted?
Medal of Honor recipient.
Medal of Honor.
Medal.
Who?
Yeah, he said it right. Huh. That's right. Good job, buddy.
Well, he was Army too. Remember?
I know.
Yeah,
I got to pick on him. He was Army too.
He gets confused.
Yeah.
Well, I refuse.
I do get confused sometimes, but
it's cool.
It happens.
It's cool. You know what I'm mad about though is, as soon as I got out, the pinks came out in the Army.
Right. I don't have them in my office.
Them pinks are slick.
They're sexy.
Yeah, but the Army blues.
Pull up a picture.
It gave me an aneurysm.
Yeah, or I'm sure you can even probably just go and look at my my profile and find one. But
yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, but the new pinks and greens as opposed to like the black and blue ones, because I feel like with the old ones, like we didn't have an identity because it was like
hey, no one cares, Soda, or however you say that name. No one cares. Get out of the past.
Yeah, the new pinks and greens going back to like the World War II ones. The only thing that sucks with them is they're 100% wool and they're hot as hell.
The pinks.
Yeah.
So you pretty much had your wool blanket from basic training turned into a jacket.
Like it is perfect in the winter to wear, but like during the summer, it's. And the first time I wore them was when I was in Columbus. We did it was for like a charity game at like the Clippers baseball stadium with like Ohio State, like charity
you
games.
too, brother.
And it was like 100 and something on the field. As soon as we stepped out into the sun, just completely drenched in sweat, like sweat through everything. I was like, well, but we look good.
And I think my grandson's in OCBs or ACBs now. It's like the new ACUs.
Well, we have. I don't have it on right
now. You got one with color?
Yeah, I was about to say that don't look pink and green to me.
Yeah, there should be something of color, like probably randomly.
That looks like black and gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was one of my friends is a professional photographer and came out and just took those, and then he just liked the black and gray aspect of like, since it was the first time with the World War II like uniform.
Right. Morning, noob.
But I think
I think I found this is a whole group.
Yeah, it should be some of like when my old recruiting station of me and But I'm pretty sure that like if you do the group of it, there's the old someone's in like our old uniform, and then like me and the new one. You can see like.
When did y'all get belts? That
For
comes with the pinks?
yeah, there's the waist belt that you have to wear.
That is fire. Why are we trying to knock off the Marines, though?
What do you mean knock off the Marine? This is going back to just the World War II, like normal, just like duty uniform.
Oh man, you get the flat
Perfect,
bill
perfect.
hard
Okay.
helmets now too.
You
Okay,
gotta get
so
like
here's
that
the
old just
pinks.
metal helmet.
Yeah,
So here's the pinks.
the Smokey Bear helmets.
Look at Brandon. Look at Brandon. Oh,
Yeah, I'm over on the left. That was my SLC graduation.
Yeah.
Look at Brandon.
Here we go.
Look at him. Look at him.
It makes it look like I've actually done stuff in the army.
Oh, I see the belt. Yeah, dude. Wow.
Oh man, look at he's got a few ribbons and what's
So
that
you-
on the? Is he a
So
sharpshooter?
y'all ain't wearing. Y'all
Expert
don't wear
badge?
the Windex shoes
Yeah, it's X
anymore.
and then air assault. Do what?
Y'all don't wear the Windex shoes anymore.
No, dude. I will say the worst thing about those shoes suck. Like
Really?
oh yeah,
Oh,
like
they're
they
brown. Are they
are.
brown?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're brown. But they're
Wow.
like super stiff to where like you wear them, like it's the back of your heel is gone. Pretty like you like you're not wearing those every single day.
Wow.
So like the old shoes that we wore were a lot better, but I think the overall like uniform and stuff is that kind of just pulling up, knowing going and stuff. Yeah, so that's the old one.
There's old. That's the one I
Nikolai
had.
check.
That's the one I have.
That's Nickel Whitecheck Ziegler. That was the Ball and Bliss before I come out to recruiting.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's the one I have right there.
Yeah.
So it makes
that's-
sense. I'm glad they changed it, dude, because now they look more like Army.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it's actually
right.
having our own identity now.
Yeah.
Because with that, with like the black top and like the blue pants, it was like it just didn't look right.
Right.
What half day? Yeah, we're gonna scroll your Facebook.
I like it, dude.
Just a
Yeah.
whole bunch of random crap.
I'm seeing if you got anything from Drum.
Some that so down that road just to the right, that was my PCS. Like that was the one to the right of SpongeBob.
This one.
Nope, down and then to the left. Over up like
By
the
SpongeBob.
one-
Right next to
the one of me
SpongeBob.
getting the award.
Yeah, by
Next to SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Next to the right of SpongeBob. That's the one of like my PCS, like my going away from Drum.
Yeah, click on it.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
look how
PCS
You
That's
were
from
right in
Drum.
front of the company because that
Yep,
right
that's-
there, if you see the mouse where it's bouncing, that was an armory for reserve or guard.
I was the reserve unit.
Was that before you learned to shoot?
You
That
know
was
what,
when
Swing?
that was whenever I was like, I made points. I didn't care. I just went fired, and I was like, all right, that's we'll just leave it at that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I saw your expert marksman in the other one.
I usually
I
did
don't see
shoot
it here.
expert. In rifles, I was always expert, and then on the pistol was sometimes. But it was like at Drum, like Cole could tell you, Drum, the M9 ranges were sucked. Like those, it was
I promise you, a bullet was going through a previous bullet hole.
like the targets were so worn down.
Well,
Barracks life.
I have my expert badge, but the reserves when we did our range was shooting paper targets.
Now,
You
if we
flying
like
over...
paper,
What was that?
that's New York City.
Okay, that was.
So that's after I did my reenlistment ceremony. And we did, so since I did it at Ground Zero, that's from the top of the
Oh, I like that one with the Kevlar over there on the left. Yeah.
that was the deployment.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Heck yeah. Shout out Brandon.
Yeah, shut up, Brandon. Let's see something over here.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of random people just like stalking my Facebook now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I got an expert rifle and marksman on the pistol.
I didn't get any in the Navy. I got mine all in the Army.
Mm.
the Navy, when we went to the range, it was lasers, and I got like a little twitch
Yeah,
in
they
my
are.
finger.
That's me in a different Brandon.
Yeah, that's good old Wolf.
That doesn't even
Yeah.
look like you, Colt.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, that's,
I got mine
and
later. I didn't get mine in boot camp with the lasers. I got mine later when we were doing training for security.
it's so weird to see you without a beard now.
I know,
Like
right?
back to babyface Colt.
That is crazy.
There's another one. You said the Kevlar, and I wanted to find that. Music make you lose. Oh, I was working out, Afghanistan. They had it was literally like a scrapyard gym with a tarp over it.
Right.
The same hairline 15 years ago.
Yeah.
I was just getting ready to say, damn, that forehead didn't grow a bit.
Look, me and Tim. Yeah, Mo. Me and Tim at a outlaw. We were in North Carolina, Black Mountain, and
Oh, dude,
Outlaw
that is a
Nation.
badass picture.
Ain't it dope?
Proper
What?
salutes too.
Dude, you should have that framed in your office.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I would.
100%,
Have it
dude.
signed by Tim and have it framed.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
There
Definitely.
you go.
would
Here's
do
an
that.
idea, dude.
Yeah, it's a dope photo. Who's behind?
That was your boy Dirty.
Okay.
He's part of Outlaw Nation. Where is it? Yeah, Demon.
There's some redneck race stuff.
Is that Broadnax?
Yep, sure is. Broad
Okay.
Axe. Looking. There's a Jeep before I broke it. Actually, when I bought it.
Before you rolled it.
Yeah, right. Where is it? It was recent too. Oh, look at me. Look at me in my dad's boots, in his jump boots.
Big shoes
Pike.
to fill, huh?
Yeah.
Big boots to fill.
But you know what? At least Barney loved me.
Like Mason's like
That's
yeah,
right.
looks exactly like him though.
Where donde estás?
You said you got an odd-shaped head.
I do. Very much do.
So we got 3 experts. What is yours,
738
Brad?
on my PC, by the way.
7.
Wait, what'd you say?
7
there it is.
3/8 on my PC. I remember that.
There it is.
Thank you for your
Oh,
service.
nice.
Well, while I was in Afghanistan over here, and then got out and had Mason and joined an MC.
I was getting ready to say, it looks like you're wearing some, maybe, well,
Some
you got a
colors?
vest on. Yeah, I didn't know if you had colors on the back of it or not, but
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
no,
a vest, though. It's a cut.
It's a cut.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh-oh.
it depends.
MC and RC, guys.
It depends on if there's colors on it or not.
Yeah. Black and yellow.
Yeah.
But you couldn't see the back of it, so.
Bamboo. You got a lumpy head. There you go. That's
I
that's
got
the one picture I was looking for.
So we were discussing about the shooting the tannerite earlier. What is your marksman? Did you got expert, Colt?
Yeah, no. So my skill badge was that of Jesus.
That's not authorized.
Not authorized.
Yeah.
I got me a shoots and sneer. No, I didn't. I wish I did though. No, I got expert. I got my my shadow box out there, so I can take a picture, send it to you.
Oh, here's a question for Chaotic. Did you ever get your ESWAS or AWAS?
No.
ESWAS, AWAS,
I don't even know.
It-
What that is.
weapon.
It's your basically. It's like how the Army has like the Air Corps or it's another badge. So like
Yeah.
if you get your SWAS was your surface warfare badge,
Oh, okay.
and ASWAS was your air warfare badge. And if you were on a carrier, you were allowed to get both badges. And if you were on another ship, you were only able to get the surface
Yeah,
warfare.
no, I was working on my quals for it, and when I got hurt,
I wish I would have got mine. That's one regret I have. Not getting my badge.
I feel like Kel's probably about to stick 10 right in the back of his own truck at this point.
Yeah,
there was a few quals that I was working on while we were going on the deployment, and then like I said, I got hurt, so I didn't get to finish any of my quals. And then when I went to shore duty on limited duty, they wouldn't. It didn't matter what the hell you did. You didn't get any recognition, however you say that word.
Right.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, English too hard. We no good.
Right.
I didn't. We were downrange when we had an opportunity to get the shoots and snare, where we got to go and fire with the Germans. It would have been cool. A couple of guys from our platoon got to go and shoot with the Germans and get qualified.
Yeah, no, Pac did.
Yeah,
right?
Pac got
Pac
it.
was one of them.
I think Steinmetz.
Yeah, Simon. I remember Simon at least having it, but I also know that wasn't he stationed in Germany at one point as well?
I don't know.
I could be wrong, but I know Pac did.
Here you go. I got an AIT picture real quick, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. If I like, I could pull up my AIT photo, dude. I look the same.
Dude, I'll pull up my yeah. Look at him. You look like you're in the wrong branch of service there, bub. Marines are that way.
That's private field right there, yo.
Man,
That's crazy, huh?
Well, how long ago was that?
That was 2008.
You see a little TBT?
Yeah. Hey, for real, it is Thursday.
Actually, yeah, today is Throwback Thursday.
Wow.
Throwback Thursday. I gotta find it, but I got a picture of me in for my basic training uniform.
Can we show weapons or no?
Why not?
Okay.
As long as you're not up here like, yeah, look what I got. Look what I got.
No, it just want me. Yeah.
I had on my basic training photo, man, you could tell I didn't belong there. I had a grin on my face, like, yeah, look where I'm at. I was enjoying basic training because my dad was a drill sergeant, so I got to see it, experience it. He brought it home. It was like,
knew what you're getting into.
Yeah, so I was like, you can't scare me.
Well, I had the fortune of like my recruiter, one of the recruiters at like the station I joined out of, used to be a drill sergeant. So he helped.
He's drill sergeant and recruiter.
Yeah, so he was drill and then went back to the line, and then
was he called?
Hardcore.
Or did he ask? Was he DoD selected or did he request?
No, so he was DoD selected for drill, and then he requested to go recruiting. But it was just like it was more of like family stuff, so he could be like closer to his family. But like with that, like he was able to actually like, because I mean, me now, granted, I'm doing officers, so they're going to Bull Lake or like OCS, so it's different. But like when I was doing like normal, I was like, I haven't been to basic training in 11 years. Like a lot of stuff has changed.
Right.
But he was like, I was a drill like 2 years ago. I could tell you all about like all the stuff. So
y'all, I have to head out.
Yeah, y'all give me a second.
Oh, yeah.
The floor
we're
people
hour
are calling
40.
me.
You good, brother?
Yeah.
All right.
We're good.
Yep.
It's probably time
All
to
right,
put it
Sling.
down anyway.
Y'all stay blessed, stay healthy. We'll see you tomorrow for Friday.
Yep,
Red
Red Friday.
Yeah, Red Friday.
I sent a throwback picture of me in the text group.
I'm about to
Do
show
you
it.
have hair?
Ooh.
Hold on.
I'll have my pictures for y'all tomorrow.
Right now.
Y'all stay blessed. I got to go get the kids to school.
Later,
All right,
Willa.
brother.
There he is.
There's your boy Trace.
Yeah.
What was
He's
that? Like
smiling.
the 80s,
You must have just
That
got
was-
the peanut butter shot. That's why you were smiling,
80s,
huh?
90s,
Yeah, right. That was 1997.
97.
Yeah, you definitely got the peanut
Yeah.
butter shot. That's why you were smiling in that picture. You're like,
Yeah.
I was 2 years old when that photo was taken.
You were what?
I was 2 years old when that photo was taken.
Shut up. How old are you?
30. I was born in 95, dude. We've already been over this.
Who's got the Similac?
What?
Someone go get the Similac.
Here's me in country.
Yeah.
Obviously, the one on the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to carry M4 and M9.
Tell me you uploaded that on Veterans Day.
Yeah, I think it was
Veterans
Veterans
Day. They have November 11, 2018.
I think it was Veterans Day.
Because I just saw the I serve freaking little banner and stuff on it. I was like, that's a Veterans Day freaking thing that people do.
Yeah,
That is crazy.
it is, man. Throwbacks. Wow.
All right, guys. These guys are about to pull up. So, do you guys want to end it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a meeting at 11. That's why I'm at the office today.
I got you. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. And then we Charlie Mike or continue mission so that we better ourselves each and every day throughout the week. If y'all want to join us tomorrow on Red Friday, same time, same place, right here on YouTube. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I hope that you hit that bell, hit that like, hit that subscribe on the Forward Operating Broadcast here on YouTube, and join us every day. I'm Colt Montgomery. If no one's told you, I am proud of you. Keep going. You got one more day that you got to tackle. Keep going. Whatever you're going through, even if you're happy, I'm proud of you. If you battling, I'm proud of you because you are still here, standing up, pushing forward.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Have a good one, brother.
Yeah, Brandon Goshville, appreciate y'all joining us. Stay warm. I hope you guys enjoyed that little trip down memory lane with all of us.
Yeah, that was cool.
Again, no one's told you today you're loved. We appreciate you all. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Stay warm. Much love, everybody.
Okay, Trace, appreciate everybody being here. And we'll see you tomorrow, Red Friday. Make sure you reach out to the people that you love and let them know that you love them, thinking about them, appreciate them, and that they are okay. We'll see you tomorrow again. Much love, y'all. Later.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Real quick, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on the panel, or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, because you never know who it might help. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Not surviving, not scraping by, thriving. Today's the day you stop waiting for perfect conditions and start moving with what you've got. Small choices, intentional steps, consistent effort. You don't need more time. You need more belief in the work you're already doing. Show up, stay disciplined, stay motivated, stay hydrated. Today's the day to have a thriving Thursday. Hook.
Oh.
See y'all.
Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this panel. Thank you so much for the camaraderie. Thank you for everyone that was in the chat interacting. Just thank you for allowing us the privilege to just be grateful today. I pray that you watch over us throughout this day. And I pray that you bring us back here tomorrow for Red Friday. It's in your son's name that we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom.